welcome back everyone. So today is going to be an interesting day because, well, I've been made aware of my own ignorance of feminism. That's right, everything that I thought I knew, completely wrong. So join me as I sit my ignorant ass down and get some real education from an actual feminist scholar. Why, hello there, strange lady who's sitting on the bathroom floor with a camera.
I didn't really want to make this video that much.
And then you went and done it anyway. Oh, I'm glad she fucked up and made this anyway. Me too, Maxwell. Me too.
A few people have already talked about it, but I felt like it was really important to get a woman's perspective on it.
Oh, by all means, please give us your vaginal insight. Wait a second, that didn't come out right. That's what she said. And that's how I fucked up the entire video.
Gee, Grandpa, you're a misogynistic asshole, huh?
Why, yes, I am.
And a woman may have already talked about it, but I really wanted to talk about it because I felt like maybe I would have something to contribute, so.
Yes, well, when I want to contribute, my first thoughts are going to the bathroom and getting on the floor with a camera. I swear I think I've seen that porno. Really? On the bathroom floor? That's... Don't you fucking judge me.
Here we go. What I'm here to touch on is...
No, Maxwell, no. Oh, come on, man. It was wide open. That's probably not even her fault, okay? She looks like a very classy lady. And that's how I fucked up the entire video.
Gee, Captain, you're a sexist asshole, huh?
Yeah.
The Women Against Feminism hashtag, movement, whatever you want to call it.
Yes, well, as we all know, anything that opposes feminism is the devil. It's a hate movement, a bloody hate movement.
It's these girls on Instagram, Twitter, whatever, with signs in front of their faces saying, I don't need feminism because blank. And the blanks are anything from because men respect me to because I don't hate men.
What the hell? You mean somewhere in the world men are respecting women? And there are women who don't hate men? By patriarchy, we can't let this go on.
And I feel like that really comes from a lot of ignorance. So, because I am a firm believer that ignorance can be fixed,
you sure as hell better hope it can be fixed.
I wanted to try to explain at least why this is unproductive.
I mean, it's clear to me that it's unproductive because it's not pushing that feminist narrative.
I want to start out by defining feminism.
Hey, boo-boo! It's another definition for me and you.
No, not another one. Please, just kill me.
Because I feel like a lot of this ignorance comes from the idea that men are greater than women, and that is what feminism is. That's not actually what feminism is. Feminism is defined as fighting for the political, social, and economic equality of women to men.
Before feminism, women were treated like cattle. You were traded for a goat whenever you were ripe for marriage. You had no say in anything that happened to you, and you were the property of a man.
Hey Maxwell, you won't believe it, but apparently feminism has solved the problems of the Middle East.
Are you sure that's what she meant?
Yeah, I mean over here in the West, the only thing that we had was the women's suffrage movement.
That's true. Well, good for the Middle East then.
And it is only through feminism that women have rights like the right to vote, the right to own property, the right to live alone, the right to get a divorce, the right to sign a document. So, when you, as a modern woman, say that you do not need feminism, what you are in fact saying is that you do not need your rights.
Alright, you know what, just for a minute here, I'm gonna cut the bullshit, okay? Do you somehow think, in your mind, is feminism a magical power that without it in the modern world, suddenly, all that has happened in the past that women have gained rights through would vanish and would no longer be enforced? In the Western world, whether you want to acknowledge it or not, women have the same rights as men. And without feminists, good people and egalitarians will still make sure that those rights are enforced. Do you know what feminists need and have counted on? big, strong men who are willing to die defending their rights. Honestly, I don't see waddling your ass around in combat gear defending anything but a fucking cheeseburger. You know what? That's it. This bitch is too stupid. I'm done, guys. I'm sorry. I will see you later.
Another argument that I hear a lot is that, oh, women are equal to men now. But that simply isn't the case. Look at the wage gap. I make 79 cents for every man's dollar.
Oh, I don't understand. You mean I get paid less when I work less? That's just not fair. I'm a wage gap. No wage gap.
This is only one of the most blatant reasons that we need feminism today, in 2016.
Oh, it's 2016, and you know what that means. Everything can be justified.
The reason that saying that you don't need feminism is so offensive to the rest of us.
Oh no, the poor frail little snowflakes. We'd better do something about it. We don't want them getting all offended. Please, madam, I doth protest. Teach the ignorance out of me, for I do not want to offend thee.
Is that there are people like the suffragettes, people like the women's lib movement, people like the Now movement. Those women that came before us spent all this time fighting so that we could be equal, and we're still not equal.
We've got a tale to tell, a whale of a tale or two. I've been steady fast over oceans past and sailed under skies of blue. But I swear in all my days, through all the morning haze, I've never met anyone as stupid as you.
So, when you say that you don't need all of their work, and you refuse to stand alongside of us that are working to become truly equal, you're spitting in their faces and ours.
Holy shit, guys, my mind's been opened. This is why we're so ignorant. You see, me and you, when we look at men and women, we can see that there's equality. But what we don't know is that the feminists are fighting for true equality. That's right, this stuff you only hear about in legend. You see, those great pioneers of the movement, they knew what we didn't. There was equality in them hills, and they was gonna go get it.
One of the reasons I think this happens is the media. The media tells women that we're supposed to be dainty and small, and we're not supposed to speak up for ourselves.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Women are required to be dainty, small, and keep their fucking mouths shut. Otherwise, consequences. This message brought to you in part by the patriarchy. Patriarchy! Because hashtag, where's my sandwich?
And when we do, we're labeled eccentric. Especially if what we have to say goes against society's idea of a perfect woman. Women from birth are raised to believe that they have to do and say certain things. They have to act a certain way or they're not ladylike.
Oh my god. See, this is why we need videos that educate the ignorance out of us. I was unaware that parents were actively teaching their little girls to be well-behaved and courteous towards others, causing them to call her ladylike. But let's not get too upset, because feminism is here to put a stop to that behavior.
This, of course, is a double standard. Boys can be unruly, and it's just boys will be boys.
Is that a real thing? I mean, guys, is this a real thing? Is it? Who the hell forgot to tell my parents? I got my ass whooped for being unruly.
A woman is told that if she doesn't dress a certain way or look a certain way, then she isn't worthy of respect. She's not a respectable woman.
So if a woman doesn't act respectable or look respectable or dress respectable, we should respect her based off of not... What?
I really could go on and on about
Sorry everyone, I hit the wrong button. Yes, that's what I did. Well, ladies and gentlemen, all's well that ends well. Okay, look, I have no problem with women who want to help out other women for any other reason than they're women. Now you see, all those women that are holding up those signs that you're putting down because they claim that they don't need feminism, they know something that you don't. They have their rights, and they know this because they are capable of exercising them. And anytime that their rights are infringed upon, it's not a feminist that they go to. It's not a feminist that jumps up in their defense. It's law enforcement. You see, the reason for this is that All those movements in the past, all those people who advocated for women's rights in the past to get them equal with men, those have been put in place under the law, and law enforcement enforces these laws to ensure that equality is maintained. No one owes modern feminists anything for the rights won by others in the past for women's rights. No more than black people would owe anything to Republicans for those in the past that helped to abolish slavery. But then again, I suppose once you've joined the Church of Feminism, it's only natural to give your life in servitude to the cause as thanks to your saviors. Oh my god, I think I'm done here, guys. Thanks everybody for watching. I do hope that you did enjoy, and remember, keep up the fight against stupidity wherever you may find it. Have a good one.